Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops.
Boxing Ego, I'm with the man Caleb Plant. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. Great night of fights, great night of action. So it's good.
Now we're out here in New York. I read on your Instagram a little bit of unfortunate information.
Yeah.
So if you can inform the fans who haven't maybe checked your social media, what happened?
A couple of weeks ago in sparring, I caught a dude on the elbow and broke my hand. I had to go flew out to LA, got some surgery done, some pins put in it, and so yeah.
Oh, so it's broken?
Yeah, it's broken, yeah.
Oh, wow. So a lot of people knew you were in line to fight Jose Uzecategai.
Yeah.
What, to your knowledge, what's the update on that, like with the fight?
I mean, it's not happening soon. I'm not going to be able to punch anything for a little while. Even once I get this off, I'll probably get off in like 2 weeks or something, 2 or 3 weeks. And, I won't be able to hit nothing for a little bit, but I'll be in the gym training. I've been in the gym doing my core, stability, all that, staying on top of everything that I can. Once I get this off, I'll be in the gym, shadow boxing, doing everything I can, using my right hand and stuff. But hopefully by the end of the year is the plan.
When you found out about the injury, how did you first find out about it, first of all?
Well, I caught him on the elbow. I knew it was hurting. We stopped sparring shortly after that. I thought it was dislocated. It was sticking way out to the side. Anybody who wants to see, I got some stuff up on my social media, what it looked like. But I thought it was just dislocated. Me and my dad thought it was, from what I had seen on the internet, and how it was hurting, but the next day, it started feeling fine. It was stiff. I knew it was hurt, but I thought it might just be jammed or dislocated. And we thought about just, yanking it out. That's how my dad is. Just yank it out, keep going. But at this level, with what's on the line, we wanted to be sure. So, my advisor, my manager, we flew out to LA. I flew out to LA and got it checked out. Sure enough, it was broke and it needed surgery. So we got that done ASAP. And yeah.
Now, you've been through a lot. Most of the world knows your story. If not, they will know about your story.
Yeah.
How do you deal with just things like this, setbacks? I know personally from talking to you how bad you wanted your opportunity to shine, big names, you called out everyone. So how do you internalize and compartmentalize stuff like this?
I've been through things that don't heal. I've been through things that don't heal, that you just got to make room for. This will heal, I've been through things that stick with me forever. This won't stick with me forever. It's staying focused. And sometimes that's not about the short term. It's about staying focused on the long term. It's not always about what's right in front of you. So, I know it's something that will come to pass. And once it does, I'll be back in the gym. I may get skipped, I may not. If I get skipped, I'll probably have to fight again just to be in the position I'm in now. That's what I got to do. That's what I do. Hopefully, we can just postpone it till towards the end of the year. But that's a little out of my hands. I can't make a champion say, hey, you can't fight until you fight me. So I got to play by the rules, whatever the rules are. I'll come out victorious. I've been through worse. I came out with my hand raised. Once I get past this, I'll come out with my hand raised.
Have you had any type of injuries throughout your amateur or pro career?
I tore my MCL before I turned pro. In a sparring situation, it was weird, but other than that, I've been injury free. I'm not really an injury prone guy. I don't get sick, I don't get hurt, I don't get injured. But just 5 weeks away from a world title fight, something popped up. But life happens. What's for me is mine. I'll welcome it. I'll welcome this injury. I'll get past it. I'll be better than I was. And I'll press on forward.
How do you deal with criticism? Like somebody on social media said that you injured yourself on purpose just to get out of a fight. How do you deal with that type of stuff?
I could walk on water and they say I can't swim. That's just how it is. That's how some people are. No matter what you do, how good you do at something, they'll find a way to try and bring you down or say something negative about you. When I asked to be in the position I'm in, when I dreamed about being where I'm at, that comes with it. So I got to take that on too. anyone who thinks I broke my hand on purpose and I wanted surgery and screws in my hand, that's ridiculous. You know, that's not even, you can't even argue with somebody like that. So, you know, I'm sorry, you know, if I let anybody down or if anybody's disheartened. My city, my team, my friends, my family, my fans, whoever. I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be back as soon as possible. But at the same time, I'm not going to rush it to where I could go right back into a fight and this happened in the 3rd round and then I got, you know, X amount of rounds left to try and win a fight. I don't want to do that. I want to be 100% when I go in. But, you know, this isn't the first time this happened to a boxer. It won't be the last. And they've made it through, so, you know, I'll do the same.
Now you kind of swagged out right now. Let me see the shoe. Let me see the shoe. How was it doing some commentary stuff with the PBC?
Good. This is my 3rd or 4th time doing it. You know, I've gotten great feedback every time, so I think that's why they put me on here and there. And it was fun. It's good. I love elaborating on boxing. I'm not just a boxer, but I'm a boxing fan. Come on, Miss Sweet Hands. We gonna hop.
Are y'all competing to see who the best commentator is?
I don't think there's no competition. She got me on that one. But yeah, it's fun. I'm a boxing fan. I love watching boxing. I love elaborating on it. So it was good. I really enjoyed it.
Definitely. What do you think about all the great fights that we're getting just in general this year? A lot on PBC.
Definitely. PBC has brought the fans a lot of great fights, a lot of great action. You know, boxing's on free TV. I think that's, you know, every fan should be happy about that. I know it seems like not all of them are. I don't know why, but those are the same type of people who think I broke my hand on purpose, you know. No matter how good something you give them, they're just not going to like it. So, but yeah, been a lot of great fights this year. I was hoping to give y'all, you know, a great fight with Jose, but, you know, just didn't come about. So, just a little.
You got to get a couple of reactions. Did you hear about Sergey Kovalev?
Yeah, actually Jordan told me, boxing guru right here. Jordan told me Kovalev got knocked out. I was like, wow,
TKO,
that's crazy.
yeah.
TKO, yeah.
Yeah, what'd you think of that?
That's
Did you
great.
see it?
I seen the clip. I seen the highlight of him getting hit with like a 3-2, like a left hook right hand or something like that. Big punch, you know what I'm saying? I was not expecting that. Seems like Andre Ward kind of, you know, maybe took a little out of Kovalev and kind of knocked that aura off of me. You know, it doesn't seem like maybe he's the same that he was. I could be wrong, you know, but.
Well, as I say, when there's a bully in school and everyone's scared of him, but someone decides to stand up to the bully, and everyone all of a sudden not as scared as the bully, and we're like, okay, he's not as scary as everyone thinks he is.
I agree with that.
Really good with the analogies, you know. Good job there.
Oh my God.
Now, what do you think? There's a fight on Showtime. I'm looking forward to it. Danny Garcia, Showtime, Shawn Porter.
Yeah.
How do you break that down?
Man, know both of them, both good guys. I know Shawn a lot better. Shawn's a great dude. I'm gonna go with Shawn. I know Danny, he's a great boxer. He's got good timing, but I feel like Danny needs time to think, and he needs time to set stuff up. And Shawn, as we well know, that's not someone who gives you a lot of time or room to breathe, time to think, and he's gonna be on Danny. And Danny likes to fight at a certain pace. I don't know if Shawn's gonna let him fight at that. And I don't think he's got the fast feet or the really slick head movement to get away from what Shawn has. So that's just my prediction. I could be wrong, but that's what I got going on. That's what I think. I think Shawn comes out there victorious.
Did you get to see Mikey Garcia, Robert Eastern?
I did.
What did you think of Mikey's performance?
Mikey did great. You know, I was in the amateurs with Robert. Robert's a great dude. Clearly, he showed he's a class act. You know, was doing good in the early rounds, and you know, he just started to fade a little bit, and at the same time, Mikey started to find his timing, his distance. He had a little trouble with that at first with Robert being so tall and long, but he found his groove, and, you know, he did what he always does. So.
What do you think of Mikey daring to be great, possibly fighting Errol Spence at 47?
Man, I don't know. That's a big jump. Two great fighters. I think that'd be a cool matchup, and I'll just sit back as a fan. You know, I don't know. I'll let them work it out.
Definitely. Now, in your fight style, you always implement defense with your offense. Why has that always been important to you?
You know, I know people like to see wars. They like to see people trade. They like to see people go back and forth. But at the end of the day, if I do that for the fans, and I win some and I lose some, they'll love me. But when I can't spell my name and when I can't wipe my own ass, they're not gonna come wipe it for me. She gonna have to wipe it. My kid's gonna have to spell my name. So I can't be fighting for how other people want me to fight. I got to go in there and fight how I want to fight. Because there's a lot of people who love my style. And if I went and did what people wanted me to do, then the people who like my style wouldn't, and the people who don't right now would. So it doesn't matter who you are or what you do, there's always going to be a certain group of people who don't like you, who don't support you, they don't like what you do. But I don't do what I do for people who don't like it. I do what I do for people who do. Boxing, to me, it's hit, not get hit. It's a game of chess. I like to set traps. I like to make people, fight it, how I want them to fight. And so far in my career, I've done a great job of that. And
And where can the fans stay in touch with you, keep in touch for your recovery, your road to recovery?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys can follow me at Caleb Plant on Instagram, at Sweet Hands Boxing on Twitter. And yeah, just stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on and, my road to recovery, et cetera, et cetera. So I hope you guys tune in.
All right, look forward to it. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, buddy.